my first guest, I better get him out here, is named Philip Garner, and he's an inventor of some strange and crazy things. The book is called Philip Garner's Better Living Catalog, Absolute Necessities for Contemporary Survival. Would you welcome Philip Garner? Well, I, like you, have just met Mr. Garner for the first time. Well, I hardly know where to start. Maybe we should start with the...
This is the half suit.
The half suit.
And it was my theory that the abbreviated fashions of women's wear, which have been around for years, should be adapted to the businessman, because the main thing about business wear is that it's the formality of it is all up here. You know, you've got the collar and the crisp knot of the tie and the lapel.
And a nice little...
Once you get past here, it's all the same all the way down to the shoes, you know, so why not just cut it off and...
You're right, it's a lot of waist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, you could wear some slacks, but keep the bare midriff, right?
Yes, well, that's I also have an off-the-shoulder shirt that bears one shoulder, but I couldn't wear them both.
No, I suppose that's just for your basic, the formal dances. Now, you're carrying some plant here.
Well, this is the palmbrella, and this is something that was inspired by my move from a small town in Illinois to Southern California. It's instant shade.
And, I see, just when you're ready, it's kind of warm.
Yeah, and it gives a little tropical flair to things, and you can hear the breeze rustle through these things.
Yeah, I do.
Also, you can put a little water in here, and it keeps it fresh. This is not artificial. I don't go for the
this is a real,
stimulate. Yeah,
real palm fronds. Not a bad idea. Okay. Is this something you do for a full-time living, Philip?
More or less, yes. I, as I say, grew up in a small town where there was a lot of tinkering going on.
Right.
You didn't call you called it the fix-it man when the washing machine broke down, not the, the technical expert.
Yeah, in those days, you used to have a handyman come around and do a little bit of everything.
It was generalization. Everyone, you couldn't do just one thing. You had to have a whole repertoire.
So you were pretty good at that stuff as a youngster?
Well, I just, I had a lot of exposure to it. My father did that. And,
you say small town. Where would that be? Where are you
Naperville,
from?
Illinois, which is about in the Chicago
there can't
area.
be people out here from Naperville.
Yeah.
Really? It's close to Chicago again. Do you like working out here in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I love it. I came here because this is the experimental city. It's
yes.
It's kind of a gadget in itself.
It is,
yeah. It's constantly being torn down and rebuilt, and so I figured there couldn't be a more inspirational place for me.
Have you worn this out in public at all?
I haven't had it off all summer.
Okay.
It is still the summer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still summer out here. Philip, are most of these inventions prototypes, or are...
Well, they are prototypes in a sense. I mean, a lot of them have bugs left in them, I have to admit that.
But you hope to market some of them on a regular basis.
The problem is that I only have two hands, and I'd like to handle this all myself. I can get myself another 20 screwdrivers, but, I'm not sure that would really up the production level too much.
Okay, let's take a look at some more of these things. What do you got here?
These are...
Why do I think something's going to fly out of there?
These are the personal accessory category, rather. This is something I call auto-look sunglasses. And these are for the motoring enthusiast who really feels more comfortable behind the wheel.
So you're going to wear those on the street?
Yeah, you can kind of dodge in and out of pedestrians. And
get the feeling you're in a car.
Never get a ticket.
Very good, okay.
This is another in the same area, sunglasses. These are the Hollywood... Shades of Hollywood, and it's movie film, as you see, so you have the incognito look that's so popular, with the indication of your, it projects your interest
People
in
know
films,
that you're, say, in the movie business.
Exactly.
Very good, okay.
Then there's something that I'm going to need a little assistance with in here as well. This is moving on into the apparel category. This is the double hat. And
a double hat.
The cap for two, you might say. It's a more or less conventional baseball cap that's been widened so that it fits two, and if we could demonstrate this together, I'll show you how it works. The idea is, of course, it's great for starting a relationship.
Yes, I can see that. Or ending one.
And it's amazing how many times...
Easy. Once you've been under the same cap, I suppose it's like a marriage in a way.
I'm from Illinois. And I didn't
Okay.
know.
What is,
one other point about this, I found that oftentimes two people can pass as one and get half rate in movie theaters and so forth.
Never thought of
this.
that.
Yeah.
Good thought.
Thank you.
All right, moving along here.
Well, this is something that, this is the footgear category. This is what I call dance instruction shoes.
We got like Siamese shoes here?
Yeah,
I mean, they're
well,
you got a pair of loafers, men's shoes joined with a woman's.
Joined at the toe in one unit. It's impossible to get out of step, and of course, ballroom dancing hasn't been popular lately, so this way it solves half the problem because only one person knows how to dance. Also, if we get a return to marathon dancing, one of the partners can be completely asleep and, still be...
Very. That's a winner.
Let's see, this is something I call shower in a can, and...
Okay.
It's great for the sort of high-stress situations.
Is this under pressure, water under pressure?
Yes, it's an aerosol can. I don't want to make a mess here, but you can get the idea of how it works. You just
Can I squirt it a little over here?
Well,
is it loaded?
Actually, I have to admit that this one is a dummy.
But actually it would be pressurized and then...
I was experimenting with some various herbal scents, and I had a little accident in the lab, so we'll have that. Might go to Musk on this one.
Edison didn't hit every time either.
No.
Okay. All right, we've a couple more here.
This is the high-heeled roller skate. This is kind of an interface.
What the hell is this?
Transportation, recreation, and formal affairs, all kind of melded.
You got regular roller rulers
wheels. It's a three-wheel, so it doesn't have to be licensed.
For you ladies who would like to enter the hooker derby. We got time for two more. That's all we can do.
Be sorry.
What? Okay. All right.
This I call the talk man, and this is kind of is for orators and musicians who need to be rather vocal in public places. When they're practicing, like on the way to a speech.
This is not
you
to
can
listen.
be on the bus, you can be in the elevator, and you can go full blast with this, and no one can hear a thing. You probably didn't hear a thing.
All righty.
This one here is the blaster bra, which
The blaster
is
bra.
for the ladies primarily.
I think this is what we should finish with now. Explain this.
Well, this is the unit that would go in the belt and has the recorder in it, and you have the speaker system mounted equidistant from the ears, so you get perfect fidelity. It's perfect stereo, and it can be worn under the clothes for a discreet kind of human muzak effect in offices.
So you can actually play, and you have two matched speakers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what. I have a joke, but I'm not going to do it. Well, are you going to be able to buy this stuff on the market, son?
Well, as I say, I'm kind of working the bugs out of it, and that's kind of out of my area. I'll wait till I get all the ideas finished first.
You had other things tonight. Would you like to come back with us another night?
Yes, I'd love to.
Another night.
Yeah.
Look some more of these things?
Yes, I'm working on Utopia. That's my next book.
Okay, thank you, Philip. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. And we'll see Philip again soon. Thanks, Philip. We'll do the same thing.